Hey, how we doing there this morning, guys? Sean, what's up, my dude? We're gonna do some dailies, get things warmed up in here, try to get a little bit more people in. We're gonna do some coaching this morning for sure, and then if any of the other takeovers show up, then we'll get into that as well. We'll see what who's available this morning from the takeover list. How is everybody this morning? I'm gonna try to get some CVC points with, oh, I guess I could have put that in the title as well. We're running stuff for CVC. Regichu? I don't know, that's probably wrong. Like Pikachu, but Regichu. What's up, my dude? Bryce D. Smith. Evening from Australia. Wow, that's cool, man. At some point, I want to make it over to that side of the world. Hey, Matt. What's up, my dude? Oh, it's morning for me. 8:30 a.m. for sure. A little bit earlier today. Got some doctor's appointments and whatnot. Bryce, he is on my list to try in the hard Fire Night. What's up, Maxwell? Come in your winter and then it's summer. Oh, okay, that's sweet. All my free-to-play Lego books went to Artex A1. Oh, that sucks. Oh, right in between. Okay, cool. Very cool. India, huh? So many places I'd love to travel in the world. My wife and I really enjoy traveling. We just need the funds to go places. So I want to try Cryoden and see if he can keep the turn meter down in Fire Night, but need a good AoE freezer for spider progression. I don't know. It's not a need, I wouldn't say. I'm pretty sure I did a video on my free-to-play spider team. Oh, Nashville. My brother lives down that way with his girlfriend. I liked Nashville. We were only in Nashville once, but I did like it. Come to Dubai? I've heard it's crazy over there. Oh, Indy is one of my favorite places in the whole world. I have a bunch of friends out in Indy, and I used to go out there every summer. I've been out there for Gen Con. I've been out there to just hang out. I've been out there for weddings. Oh, I love Indianapolis. I've been out there for Magic tournaments. Indianapolis is one of the cities I've traveled to the most. It's like Pittsburgh, obviously, because I live near Pittsburgh. Columbus, and Indy are like like the main cities that I have done a lot of traveling to. At least books in his A1 help the debuff extension. Exactly. All of the books are valuable on Artak, and you're gonna fully book him eventually anyway. Okay, I'm trying to run some free-to-play stuff on my phone while we're doing stuff as well. Got wait, Plarium Points program, really? Oh, progression rewards. I hit level 70. That's a Lego book, guys. Okay, Dungeon Divers, Spider Tournament. I think I want to put the rest of my daily energy into Spider. I'm gonna do that. Spider 20, best time, 34 seconds or something for on the free-to-play. All easy. Oh, yeah. You can do this, too. You just put a one-man defense, and then you fight all the one-man defenses. Real easy. You can do this in Silver 1. Because we're in the red. Don't judge you today. Why, I won't judge you any day. Thinking about Umbral for Arena. I used to use Umbral in Arena. She's very good there. She has that 2-turn provoke, and she places the unkillable buff on herself. Very good. Trying to find a champ that has revives, heals, and either a cleanse or some decent buffs. I mean, I'd have to see your account. There are lots of them that fit that category. Like Pythion, for example, would fit that category, and so would Raglan. But, like, you know, I'm not saying that you have either of those champions. So, did you see the full video that YST and I did on Revivers? That might be a good recommendation. Let me see if I can get the link to the Revivers video for you. Yeah, mandatory Revivers. Oh, nope, that's not it. I woke up this morning and I was like, we need to talk about Revivers. And so I made a video with YST. You have 2 Raglans. There you go. There's the video as well on the Revivers. It's very thorough. It is a little bit lengthy, but I need to go in and put chapters in there for each faction. Now that I know how to do that. And then today's video, guys, will drop right after the live stream. So if you're interested in watching today's video on the Forge, which I highly encourage all of you to do, that will go live right after I'm done streaming today. How's Gold 3? This is Gold 4. I don't know how Gold 3 is. It's about the same as Gold 4. Do I want to run this? This fine there. It's probably okay. Hey, Wyatt, what's up, what's up? Do I have a favorite from the video? So, do I have a favorite from the video? Yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna die to Terrace Marichka? Is that how busted they are? Alright, well, that's what I get. That's what I get, I suppose. Silver Tag Arena is hard. I have done a lot of takeovers for Silver Tag Arena, so there's a lot of content on the channel. Also, be warned, I'll be harsh when it comes to Forge tips. Okay, alright. Yeah, look at the comments, and I will read your comments. You've never seen me in Gold 4? I flip between Gold 3 and Gold 4, but I don't know. Some Gold 3, some Gold 4. 3-key Nightmare. It sounds like you should just work on a different team, to be honest with you. I personally don't think that cleansers are that big of a deal. You'll just DM me. But the YouTube algorithm loves your comments, Roz. Now, keep in mind, Roz, that most of what I'm going to say in the video is for the majority of players. Okay? However, I think it's... I mean, you probably know all of the stuff in the video, but I'm really curious to see if there was anything you didn't know. And if there's other things you think should have been in the video. Your favorite reviver is Elva. I would have to say my favorite reviver is Arbiter. I would have to say my favorite reviver is Arbiter. You've been stuck in Silver 3 for the longest time. Well, I would say maybe think about a takeover. Some people's accounts are not good enough for Silver 4 or Gold. Yeah, for sure. You do get some good rolls there, Roz. So basically, I either decide I'm going to do very minimal in Tag Arena or I'm going to do a lot, and there's nothing in between. If I'm going to do a lot, then my defense looks like this. I have a one-man defense set, then people destroy the one-man defense, and then I get all the one-man fights. Otherwise, I just do 5 fights a day. Arbiter is underrated? Is she? Climbing your way up from bronze? You can do it. Down to 100 million silver? When was the last time you were that low? How many mid-game crap accounts do you usually look at? I need tips to help improve the champs I have. Well, if you want to, like, I don't know if you're over on Twitch or if you want to pay for coaching, but I do have time this morning. I could do multiple coaching sessions. We're going to start with, Night Flyer. We're going to start with Night Flyer, and we'll be on his account doing some coaching. And then nobody else on my takeover list messaged me back this morning, so I do have time for something else, which could be another coaching session. 100 million silver is low as an endgame player, yes. Yes. Like, I've spent 100 million silver in a day before. I spent 50 million silver the other day on the Artifact Enhancement event just because I rolled a bunch of stuff I wanted to roll. It's just a different perspective, right? Like, everything you want to do as an endgame player is 30 million silver. 100 million is broke. On this one, I agree. If I got down to 100 million silver, I would be freaking out a little bit. It's just a different mindset as an endgame player. Like, when you're coming up through the game, you're spending silver all the time to build all of your teams, to improve all of your teams. As an endgame player, all your teams are set. So what you're doing is, like, you're rolling gear to see if it's better than something you already have. You're maybe creating a new team that's better than something you already have. It's like big silver investments, but not as often. And so basically what happens is you just end up saving more silver. Also, as an endgame player, you farm more. Or you should. With the Forge, I just use RSL Helper. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so Cameron, you're probably, you know, earlier game. And when I was earlier game, I would have said the same thing that you did. But, and like, on my free-to-play account, I have like 6 million silver or something. You know, 100 million silver would change my life on the free-to-play. You know what I mean? So I totally understand where you're coming from as well. But, what was I trying to say here? It's just a matter of perspective, like where you're at in the game. Okay, cool. Level 70. Very nice, very nice. Sweet. I hit the Ancient Shard for the Spider Tournament. So I think that probably means I'm done. I don't think I want to push. Pushing would mean spending gems, which I'm just starting to save up more gems again. I wish gear swapping was free. I think that's the biggest, like, the biggest punishment in Raid is that you have to pay to swap gear. I really dislike it. I really dislike it. Hey, Hershin, what's up, my dude? I am having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Currently farming spiders so I can build someone who shall not be named lest I trigger some people with my luck. No, but I want to know. Who did you pull? Did you pull like a terrace or something crazy yesterday? Or this past weekend? Okay, so let me message the guy. Night Flyer. Just got Gurgo. Yes, Gurgo, very underrated. He does. Your second terrace? Sick. 1 terrace is busted. 2 terraces. Whew. Cannot even imagine. Gurgo, very underrated, okay? Now, in the world where we live with sheep, I don't know how good he is, but you can use him in so many different places. I think he's still good. As you can see, like, in my 3v3 teams, they've been the same for, like, a long time. Like, I still debuff people, so... Alright, that should be good. If Night Flyer is ready, we'll log in and start his coaching. And then if anybody else wants to jump in with some more coaching, so be it. Looks like I'm not winning this tournament, but we'll probably take second, so that'll be nice. And then, I mean, I still really haven't done anything on my account today. I just hopped on here right before you guys saw me live. Is there anybody in particular? I do really want to level up Galkabar. Let's do it. Which means I'll have awful luck for the next year. Not necessarily. I pulled Terrace and Marichka in, like... not back-to-back, but, like... I pulled Void Shards and got Terrace, and then I pulled Void Shards and got Marichka. Like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 weeks apart. So, we pulled Saito. He's good. Yeah, he's definitely good. Let me see what Night Flyer said. Yes, he's ready. Alright, sweet. Let's switch accounts. And then if not, we'll grind some more CVC if we don't have any other takeovers that are available for today. I will be streaming later on Twitch, and that says it's not working. I'm gonna guess that we copied it wrong. Okay, cool. He just typed it wrong. And then this one. Okay, perfect. Are you in chat? Are you Sean, maybe? Where's, Oh, he's a mobile player, I think. Okay, cool, Sean. Are you ready with a pen and paper or a notepad file? Some way to... I would love a budget Lady Kimmy. I've got a lot of forge gear. We're not gearing anything in this coaching session. I think he's free to play. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. Buy all your mystery shards. See, yeah, I mean, we're reasonably early mid-game, so we're like 4 million silver. That's normal to see. Aren't we all free to play? No. Okay, so let's take a look around the account. So the Great Hall tells me that we are not to Arbiter yet. So I would say that that makes us a little bit behind. Oh, I never saw the chest down here at the bottom. That's interesting. Okay, so that means that we're... Oh boy. What, did you, like, open an Arbiter? Okay. Okay. Chat and Sean. When you're playing Raid, okay, when you're playing Raid, the number one first priority is focusing on the missions. Because these missions will direct you on how to progress in the game. It will force you to work on your clan boss team. It'll force you to 6-star champions. It'll force you to do all different kinds of things. So I would say this is the biggest misstep that you have made on your account so far. And I would say that you can probably do 100% of all of these missions. You just have to do them. Like, equip an attack champion with 6 offense artifacts. Just do it. Like, here's... You don't have any offense artifacts? Okay. So, interesting. That means there's been... None? Not a single one on the entire account? That is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. Okay, I mean, it's super easy, right? Like, equip 6, like, you just come over here to, like, your brutal, and then you fight through each of the stages one time with food. Is Deliana your campaign farmer? Can Deliana farm campaign? Let's check. Deliana can farm campaign. That's crazy. Listen, offense gear long-term blows, I agree. But, like, early and mid-game, offense gear is fine. I had no idea Deliana could farm campaign. That's actually pretty cool. But see, like, look how easy this mission is. Look how easy this mission is. All I'm doing is leveling up some chickens, and I'm going to get one of each type of gear. Right? So, all of these missions are super easy. You might be time-gated by some of them, because, you know, there are some time-sensitive ones, like, I don't even know what the time-sensitive ones would be. Where would you get stuck? You're going to get stuck on the Great Hall, because you need a level 10 bonus, but you can start working on that right now. Ooh, I'm actually excited. I have Great Hall bonuses to choose on both accounts. Like, look how easy this mission was, right? Now I'm gonna just throw all of that stuff on. And then when I go to take it off, I'm just gonna destroy it. Done. Unless I read it wrong. Oh, you have to do it twice. Okay, you have to do it twice. Why? Okay, whatever. But, like, win 4 critical... Like, you could just blow through all of these missions. You can blow through all of them. Like, all of this stuff, you've already done it. Right? Clear stage 1 of the Spider's Den. Like, equip gear you already have. Win a fraud, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could just take a day or an hour and do, like, every single one of these missions. You're missing out on, like, thousands of gems, energy, like the gear you're not going to use, but silver, shards. You have sacred shards, you have books. Your number one priority has got to be Arbiter. It has to be. Every day when you log in, I wouldn't even do anything else. I wouldn't worry about anything else in the game except these Arbiter missions. This is what I would do every single day. And to go alongside of that, at the same time, I would be completing the challenges. Which, to be fair, you're not that far off on the challenges, right? You have these ones done. This you can do along the way. Just do it. It's annoying. Good morning, Mark. There are potion missions. Yep. But, like, he has gems. Like, he could open up the keeps. I don't recommend it, but he could. Right? So your missions and challenges, gotta finish them. Pick one of these accuracy ones that's level 6. So pick Force or Magic and take it to level 10. Just start focusing on one of those, because that will be one of the missions that you're gonna get stuck on. Okay? Let's take a look at the champions that you actually have here. Okay, obviously Genzin's a new 6-star. He didn't have gear. Okay. In Arbiter missions, yeah. I played about 10 hours a day, so I just never got into doing those missions. Yes, you do. Yeah, you really need to. Like, and you're gonna love it. Okay, you're gonna love it because you're gonna get so many good rewards. Like, your energy is just gonna pop up. You just need to love doing the missions, okay? And then Arbiter is so key. Like, we're talking about revivers, right? Arbiter is so key for progression in this game, okay? Now, you do have a pretty sick roster. You have Acrizia, Pythion, Helicath. I mean, like, all of these legendaries are good. So, I would fully expect you to have, like, good stuff going on in your dungeons. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is hard. Oh, okay, this is hard. Oh, I was like, we're on stage 6? Alright, so I'm not sure if you're ready to do hard spider. Like, what's your... Do you have, like, a normal Spider 25 team? You do. Okay. And then Spider 20. What kind of teams are we using here? We're trying to do Artak and Acrizia, which is good. But you really need... You probably need somebody for decreased defense and weaken if you want to do hard mode. Maybe not. The Relic Keeper Fusion was a resource sink. Yeah, it is. But, you know, that's alright. You know, it's just a good thing to do on your free-to-play or on your early game accounts. What do we need the Venomage in here for? So, I'm guessing you run stage 5? Let me see it. Yo, Hashem! Great to see you, buddy. Okay, so we put up block damage. Oh, this is going to be so slow because he's going to counterattack a million times. Artak is just too slow here. So, ideally... I don't know if we need decreased defense. You're trying to have Artak be super slow for the second go of the spiders? But why? And then he doesn't even place it at the right time? Okay, I think you can really optimize this team. I don't even think you need Helicath here, but maybe I'm wrong. You just have Pythion in a bolster set should be fine. I don't even know if you need that. I mean, you're just like letting Acrizia do all the work, I guess? I don't see the point of Venomage in this team at all. I have problems with speed. Okay, let's take a look at some of your builds. But, sheeping the spiders made you laugh? That is pretty funny. Like, this does seem consistent, but your team can be way faster than this. Way faster. Like, if we just do somebody to place HP burn, Artak to explode the HP burn. I don't know if we even need the Acrizia in there, but maybe the Acrizia can kill the Spiderlings? See, this is so slow because Helicath is going to counterattack 5 million times. And I'm not saying that, like, it's not consistent. This seems like a 100% team. You have a Reviver, you have block damage. I bet you this is a 100% win rate, but your time, it can definitely be improved here. And I would guess Artak doesn't have books. Or his accuracy isn't high enough. Alright, so let's look at him. Okay, how's the gear? We have HP percent boots on. So that would be one thing. We have an awful lot of crit damage. Where's all the crit damage coming from? Like, there's a ton of crit damage in this build, when really we don't care about the crit damage at all. Somebody with Hex, Acrizia will probably kill the Spiderling with her Hex damage. That's an interesting point. I don't see anybody with Hex as an available option, but that's a good point. Like, what if we just do, like, put speed boots on? Like, you have 41 pairs of speed boots. It's not like you have really accuracy built in here. These ones are just chilling. And then the shield doesn't really have any accuracy either. Oh wait, we need way more accuracy than that, don't we? You have no accuracy banners. Ooh. Yeah, see, Hershin, that's exactly what I was thinking. Royal Guard and Acrizia together. I mean, that does not actually add that much more speed. It really doesn't. But having no accuracy banner, that is freaking rough. Like, that almost means you want an accuracy chest. You don't have any accuracy chests? Oh, you do. Okay. I was just like, what? That doesn't add that much because it's not in perception. But, like, you have these ones. The Hex set, we could. You have that legendary that has Hex. Who is it? 270 accuracy. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is this build is not good enough for hard spider. It's not good enough for hard spider because the accuracy is too low and the speed is too low. Now, if you want to switch to Spider 25 and farm that, then by all means, okay? But I would be, I don't even know. I would want another HP burn champion in here, which I'm not sure that you have. So I don't know how to build this team for you. Holstring? What about Holstring? Yeah, but it needs to be an AoE hex. It can't be a single target one. Well, you have Mordecai. Okay, so you have Mordecai, and then you might need Lady Kimmy in here for helping with the accuracy and the speeds. But like I said, I don't even think you should be focusing on hard Hydra or hard Spider right now. You have much other important things to do than hard Spider. I would just be farming Spider 25. It would be way, way incredibly easier to farm Spider 25. You can just go Spider 25. You can just go HP burn, explode it, and then nuke. You have another one. You have a Cold Heart. Cold Heart. That's an easy Spider 25 team. Does Mordecai have, like, gear at all? No. But once Mordecai has any kind of gear on, like, that team just is easy. This is the 30-second or less team for Spider 25, right? So I would focus on Spider 25. I would not worry about Hard Spider, and I would be focused on the missions, okay? What about in Dragon? So you've beat Hard on Dragon as well. Well, but what kind of team do we have here? So you're basically kind of using this team in every area, which is fine, but you don't have enough poisons to actually explode to get through the waves quickly here. Defense down, not needed. No, not really. On Spider 25, even on Spider 25 and on the Hard Spider, you don't really need to decrease defense, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, we can see my Hard Spider team in action when we switch back to my account. I mean, it's not that this team's bad, but do you really need Helicath here? I doubt it. Just put somebody else in here. Put a Royal Guard in here or something to, like, speed up the waves. I don't even think you should need Pythion, but if you really want a Reviver in there, you could. Like, and where's the decreased defense champion? Like, why not do this and just try to, like, nuke the waves? You have Ornn. You go like this and put Ornn in, but I don't know if that's enough. And again, I don't think right now your time should be spent optimizing the teams. I think that your main thing, I'm going to probably say it 20 more times. Your main thing has to be focusing on the missions. Venomage might. So usually you need 8 to 10 poisons to explode the waves. But, like, I don't think that that's worth your time. I really don't, okay? So, the next thing that I'm gonna see about is your faction wars. And in your faction wars, you're making reasonable progress. That's great. That's great to see, okay? Now, I would also be telling you to try to work on these teams, right? Come in here, everybody in chat, go check your teams right now and start throwing teams in here to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then people tell me that they like her, right? And so your Banner Lords, like what number are we at on Banner Lords? You're 33 on Banner Lords? That is shocking, actually. I'm surprised you're at 33 on Banner Lords because you don't really have a team built for it. And then, you know, High Elves, you can clear High Elves. Tyrell probably. Yeah. Like, you can clear High Elves. You can even take the 50 Royal Guard out and put, like, Vergis in for more protection. So, Venomage has poison gear. That's not going to be consistent, though. Okay? So, go in, build your faction war teams. Everybody should be at least 40 with gear on, and you're going to make a lot of progress. And you should start focusing on beating factions, okay? Like, High Elves, you're only at 40, you can beat that faction, okay? And I'm sure that there's some other factions you can beat just with the champions you have leveled up, okay? I'm hoping your clan boss team is settled. No. Okay. Well, I would say you should build a new clan boss team as well. Okay, your clan boss team is going to be Hella Crusher. So that is Helicath, Skull Crusher, and then Cleanser. Do you have Doom Priest? Well, Geo can go in there. Farrakhan can go in there. Or... yeah, you just make Farrakhan faster and Geo slower. And then a Cleanser typically. I'm not telling you to run it like this. Okay, let me get the... is there no Cleanser? Who could we use for block debuffs or cleansing? Here, let me put this up here. I guess we could try to use Pythion. I'll send this link in chat. Hellicrusher's very easy team to build, and it's gonna 2-key Ultra Nightmare. This is like one of my favorite teams. So I will send this in chat here. And then I will also send it in our private chat. Okay? And that's the team that I highly recommend you building, because those speeds are going to keep that block damage up for the whole fight. So that will allow you to get to turn 50. The only problem is we really need like a Doom Priest. You have Doom Priest. I can see you're making good progress in Doom Tower, which is cool. Anyone saving Soul Stones? Yeah, I definitely have a lot of Soul Stones saved myself. I don't know if he can do it. No Doom Priest, no block debuff champion? Rough. I don't know if the team will work. You can, if you get Skull Crusher to be the stun target, it will work. But I would try Urgrim in that spot. Sky Touched is not going to be reliable because she fears herself. But that was a good shout out. Does Teo, where's he at? I don't think he cleanses. That was a 2-key Ultra Nightmare with the original team. But it wasn't. 2 keys. 60 million. I'm not going to run the team. What happened to the free-to-play? It's just, yeah, revert. I've been 4-keying. I don't know. There's just a lot of RNG on that team, and I need to work on it. Yeah. RNG? Yeah, I'm just saying the team that I'm suggesting will work 100% of the time. It looks like you have put in some effort on normal Hydra, which is perfect. I would say with your roster, you could easily be in Bronze 4 or 3v3, but maybe not until you get Arbiter. But I don't know. Your roster's pretty good. So like, what teams would I build for you here? Jeez. Oh, is there a Grizzled Jarl? Grizzled Jarl would for sure be that last spot. If there was a Grizzled Jarl, that can be your last spot. I totally agree. I totally agree. Okay, so there's nothing about this first team that is stable. I would not recommend using that. I would have Scylla the Drakes in somewhere. And I definitely would have Mashald in somewhere. Probably Mashald in with Deacon? And then maybe like a decreased defense champion? Like, who do you use for decreased defense? Is Deacon the only one? Something like that. I don't know how solid that is, but it's fine. And then, I like putting Rhonda with your block damage. And then I guess Artak could be good there as well. I don't know about Deliana. I don't know. But then, like, I like her. I like Zavia. What if we put Pythion in this team? Then you have a Cleanser. But Artak, I don't know if he's good enough to do any damage. I mean, I would say, like, your arena champions are kind of... You have Saris here. So if you went... It's like a lot of your arena champions are just level 50. Okay, so let's think about what teams we could build if we 6-star some people. Farrakhan could go on the last team? No, I don't think so. So, what if we did... If we did Skullcrown in this team, and then she can be helped out with some damage here from Mashald. And then in this team... The block damage team might actually be really good. We could go and put in those two together and Saris in that team. That team could be really good. You just go first, put up block damage, let them go, strip everything, and then kill them between those two champions. I kind of like the idea of Ultimate Death Knight and Skullcrown together, though. So, what if we did Deacon, Mashald, Venomage, and... Oh, I like that. I like that idea quite a bit. Alright, these are coming together now. These are coming together now. Then we can put this here. And maybe put Pythion on that team. Like that. Now you have 2 damage dealers, 2 protective champions. Gala does a great job at, like, ignoring defense and that kind of stuff. You have a survivable team. You have, like, a go first team. I think this is what I would do. This is what I would do. I think these are easily... Bronze 4, probably Silver 1 teams. So I'll take a screenshot of that and throw that in our chat for you. And then what other questions do you have? Could you do a blender? Yes. I'm not sure if his account is good enough for a blender or not. Blender's actually kind of hard to set up. But if you wanted to do a blender, then it would be Skullcrown, Sinacia, Farrakhan, and maybe Mashald. Something like that. Skullcrown is the speed lead, correct. I do a lot of takeovers for 3v3, so if you guys are interested in a 3v3 takeover, you guys can look at that through the website. Yeah, camo. So that would be Mashald, I think, would be the best bet. Especially if you have Mashald go first. You have Mashald go first. Deacon could go in there as well. Yeah, Deacon could go in there as well. That could be an option too. Would I look at Geo? Yep. So this is kind of slow, but this looks like a Hydra build. You have enough accuracy, you have some survivability, you're in Relentless. You have speed boots. Like, your gearing's not bad. I would say it could be improved, but your gearing's not bad. You like to farm Iron Twins and Sand Devil. Alright. I mean, farming Iron Twins and Sand Devil is great. I think once you get your Arbiter, that can go back to being, you know, more of a focus. But I would say, personally, like, the Arbiter thing, that's still got to be the #1 priority. And then #2 priority is going to be Faction Wars. I would also change the Clan Boss team, right? Okay, I think we're going to switch and do a gear cleanse for the rest of the stream here. My wife's still here. Hold on. Let me text my wife. She's not supposed to be here. She's supposed to be at a doctor's appointment. See what she says. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to work on that team, I would just try to optimize it so that it's always a 2-key, Sean. Like, if you want to keep that, then no. Okay, I see the password now. I just need an email. I don't know if Troubles is in chat here, but Nightflyer, there's your account back. You messaged me on Discord, so if you have other questions, just let me know. Here, I'll log in and I'll show you my... Oh, no, here we go. We got the email. Manage. Let's remove some accounts, not things that you guys ever have to deal with. Okay. And then the password is shout out to me. Okay. My pleasure, Sean. My pleasure. I gave you a lot to work on, so hopefully that'll give you some good direction on your account. If you do all of those things, your account will be looking good, my dude. Looking good. Now, Sean, I would also tell you probably to take a look at your gear. And that's something we're going to do right now, so... Funny thing, my son looks at me and said, Dad, why aren't you doing the Arbiter missions? Exactly. He knows what's up. Okay, so level 100. Okay, oh boy. So if we're level 100 and we have Lydia, then that means that we should not have 5-star gear. Okay, we have 75 pieces of 5-star gear. Are you in chat? I want to sell this. Like, I don't even care what it is. They're attack percentage gloves with HP percent. I mean, I guess we could go look through all of that, but it's just time to rip the band-aid off. Is that good enough? Maybe. That one's not good enough. 14. I wouldn't. This one I would roll up. Hey, eggs. Okay, cool. There we go. That one is usable. Like, I don't know that we really need any of this Swift Parry. I'm sure we don't need the Instinct. If you have this much Stone Skin gear, like, what do you need? What do you need the 5-star stuff for? Just use the 6-star stuff. And that one's actually not bad. Does some good rolls. Maybe we'll just look through all of it. Nothing better than watching a gear cleanse while cleansing gear. Nice. Hey, Chubbles. I want to sell all your 5-star gear with a couple of exceptions. Does that work for you? That's close. Yeah, this is just this is well below your pay grade. Treat it as your own. Okay, perfect. I love when people say that because then that gives me the freedom to do what needs to be done. Yeah, all of this protection is just not good. Okay, cool. Let's double check the Swift Parry 16 for these speed boots. We really want 6-star speed boots anyway. Alright, cool. Yeah, I would sell those. And then, as far as 6-star blue gear, I would be selling the majority of this as well. Looks like you're already doing that. Double speed rolls are fine. Other than that, it's time to get rid of. Speed gear is for speed. If you want other crit stats, you use other gear sets. At least as an endgame player, which he is, or is trying to be. Now, wait. Those are pretty bad. Those ones are fine, though. Boots are a different story. Yeah, Zalthan. Oh, I forgot to put live on it. I forgot to put live. Yeah, that's my bad. Normally I put live on there. Those boots are pretty bad. That does have a double speed. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah, you might need that. Let's just double check these again. No, I wouldn't keep that. I wouldn't keep that. And I wouldn't keep that. Okay, cool. Alright, so then 6-star epic. Okay. 6-star epic is a place where I just like auto sell all of the bad gear. I don't even look at the stats as an endgame player. And like the gloves and chest, that's a different story. I used to do the same thing with Cursed, okay, but I would most of the time do the same thing with Frost. The 16s. Yeah, I wouldn't be keeping any of that stuff. You just don't have space for it. Frenzy, questionable. Immunity is probably a case where you're not going to use it anymore. So, like, crazy speed rolls are one thing. But other than that, I would be selling the majority of this because you're just not going to use it. Destroy. Like, the speed rolls or crit rolls are fine, but, like, anything mediocre, you just wouldn't keep it. Like, that one might be okay. Even, like, the triple defense, that's just not... You're just not going to use that in Destroy. You're looking for crit stats or speed, and really nothing in between. Like, triple HP, no. Toxic is really kind of... People value it in different amounts. I personally only like to keep it if it has speed, and I don't really care what amount of speed it has on it, but when you're speed tuning a team and you're... Actually, that shield's pretty good. When you're speed tuning a team, it's just like sometimes you need a random speed in Toxic. So if it has it, great. If not, fine. Retaliation and Avenging. I'm not sure what we're doing with that these days, but Stalwart, most people do not use either. And again, you'd want speed, but like defensive stats most of the time as well. Like, I don't know, this one's fine because it has 18 speed, but I don't know, Stalwart. Like, if this had speed on it, that would be one I'd want to keep. Like this one, that's a good example of a good one. This is a good example. Because if you're putting Stalwart on somebody, you don't want crit stats. You know? I'll keep that, I guess. Triple accuracy could be nice. All of those stats go well in that set. Does selling gear give CVC points? It does not. Curing is just like a speed and HP kind of a thing, typically. I guess I should have tried RSL Helper before just, like, not... Before just ignoring it. Okay, let's sell these, and then let me actually see if RSL's working today. It just normally doesn't want to work for me, but I guess I could take a quick pause because that would definitely speed things up. Use Chaosaur on triple rolls? No. No, definitely not. You would only want to be using Chaosaur in very specific sets. Like, you don't want to waste your Chaosaur on Destroy gear. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like, Perception, maybe. Righteous, yes. Speed, yes. Sometimes Stone Skin, Bolster. I could see now in Deflection using some Chaosaur. But majority of the time, no. You just want to save it for specific sets. Alright, now let's check the inventory. No. It just doesn't, it never loads the inventory. It never loads the inventory. Like, am I doing something wrong with RSL? Why will it not load the inventory? Hey, Citizen, what's up, my dude? It just won't load it. I don't know what's going on with the new version of RSL Helper, but it does not work for me. It does not work. Alright, let's keep going through this. Alright, so let's just look at top row stuff. Should I 6-star Gergo? I mean, I think at some point you'll 6-star him. Stone Skin is one of the best sets. Totally agree. If it doesn't have speed, it's time to sell it. And if it has a single roll, it's time to sell it. Are you running it as an administrator? No, I am not. No, I am not running it as an administrator. Hold on. Okay, that could definitely be it. Alright, let me just double check this one. Okay, cool. No, that's not the lead singer for Patent Pending. Okay, so, how do I run it as an administrator? I'm gonna have to, like, set that up if this works. My antivirus could be blocking it, yeah. Okay, hold on. It let me open 2 different instances, so... I hope that that's it. I really hope that that's it. No, I know how to do it, Matt. Thank you, though. Zalthan knows what he's talking about, so if he's helping you, you can trust him. Okay, now let's go do something in the game to get it to load. If that's all that I was doing wrong, oh man, that'll be amazing. If that's all, that'll make everything so much easier. We can just go run the William cleanse for him. It'll be so good. My VPN's not active. I turned it off. No, still didn't work. No, still did not work. It just won't load. It won't load the inventory. And when it loads the inventory, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't load the whole inventory. Like, the only thing showing up on the inventory tab is literally the artifacts that I just farmed. Any other suggestions? The guy in chat last time said that you need to start RSL via the helper. Okay. Close this. And then how do I start it with the helper? How do I do that? Never loads the inventory. Exactly. Yeah, it does. It does, Wyatt. If it's legendary 6-star with speed. Oh, just restart it. Oh, okay. That hasn't been working for me either. It will automatically open raid. I don't think so, but we'll try that. Okay. All right. Never mind. It did. How do we even say your name? Fun show? Did I do it? Fun show? Either way, thank you so much. Now run something. All right, sorry about it. We're just gonna. So it did open raid, so that's step one. So let's just run it a second time. And then after this, we'll wrap up the stream here. Hey! There's the inventory. How many? 1105, which is pretty close. Oh no, that's exact. Okay. I always close any instance of Plarium play before starting RSL. Interesting. All right. So let's cell settings, load setup, William 2.0. Auto cell check. 252. And all of that seems perfect. Absolutely. Okay. So oh, awesome. Awesome. Absolutely. And then we got all the rest of that speed gear in there that doesn't have speed. That's great. Okay, 252 down to 853. Perfect. What about accessories? Let's do that as well. Accessories. Okay. 287. And then add them all to the list. Nothing special in here. Nope. 287. Perfect. Down to 951. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, now, there was some 4-star stuff in here, no? 5-star? The 5-star stuff that I would want to sell, there is a couple more things. Like the cleansing random 5-star stuff, the revenge random 5-star stuff. I don't like any of that. Now, the refresh stuff, yes, you can keep that. What about you? No, not good. This one. If I missed one, you can just add to it, but, you know, I don't want to accidentally sell something good. I don't have RSL. Could someone throw a link? Join my Discord and then you can download it from there. That is cleansing. Yeah, we don't need that. Cleansing. Sylvan Watchers. I don't know. I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do with Sylvan Watchers. Personally, I would sell it, but that doesn't mean that you have enough to keep it. So, okay, and that should be pretty good there. That should be pretty good. That's a lot of silver. I definitely feel rich now. Yeah, another 50 million silver from where you were at. and that should keep you for a while. Down to 853. If you want to go deeper than that, you can. Surely you can. But I love that you have a lot of your gear rolled up. I really do. That's really cool. And actually, we probably need to update some of the sell settings now with the new gear sets. Because I would be wanting to keep some cursed gear if you had it. That kind of stuff. But there you go, my dude. Hope that helps you out. Okay, so I need to farm more spider. You guys were curious about my spider team. So let's go ahead and show that off. And we'll wrap up the stream. What's up, Pino? Can't believe I'm not already in that. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Twitch later today, yes. It'll be a little bit later of a start because I have a doctor's appointment. But yes, we're streaming on Twitch later as well. So if you guys come on out, I'll be on Twitch later. Okay. Okay, so this is my account. I can do whatever I want. Sometimes I just have to remind myself. Here's my Spider 10 hard team. And this is like a very, very fast version of this team. But you don't have to have this fast of a version, right? Cecia can be your Artec, right? Then an HP burner, right? And then you can use a reset champion. Or you can use a Hex champion, okay? I've done plenty of videos, but this is the fast version of the team. No problem, Spiny. My pleasure, my dude. And then later on Twitch, we're going to be working on Lim's Iron Twins team. You can see 13 seconds, best time 11. It says Drang does all the damage, but that's really a lie. We're going to be working on an Iron Twins team. We're going to be working on a Spider team. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff, having a good time. So make sure you come out to Twitch as well. Another great episode of Takeover Tuesday. I'll be back live next Tuesday as well. Actually, will I be live next Tuesday? One day next week, I'm having carpet installed. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. So I might change the stream day for the Takeover Tuesday. I have to check my schedule. Actually, I should be able to do that right now. Let me just look while you guys are here. Oh no, it's on Wednesday, so I should be good for Takeover Tuesday next week. Perfect. So I will see you guys next week for Takeover Tuesday. Where's the live stream tab? Here we go. It was a very successful stream today, so I appreciate you guys all coming out. No, we don't want to level up any of those things. Do I have any righteous gear that needs leveled? Mostly all leveled. Okay. Bolster. Sure, this is fine. Nuke Drang, exactly. He's pulling his weight. You play on BlueStacks, Ghost. Alright, nice. What's the speed of the comp? They're pretty fast. I think they're all around the 250 range. No problem, Sean. I got your back. What time is it? Okay, we got a couple more minutes that I can hang out before ending the stream. So, good stream. Thanks, Matt. I don't have to go just quite yet. Get here early. Okay, what time should I be there? Okay, I might not be able to stay for the couple extra minutes. We'll see. Got to go listen to my new son's heartbeat. Oh, awesome, Cameron. Glad to have you. BlueStacks does not like my computer, so I don't use it. Almost done with my regular doctor appointment, so I don't know of a specific time. Okay, well, I'll stick around on the stream for a couple more minutes, do a couple more things, and then I'll head out. Will I get a Lego on 2X Blues with 110? Typically, yes. Ever do a hero cleanse? Yes. It is challenging. You need to have lots of spots unlocked, but you can just choose the $25 coaching option on my website if you want me to do that for you. There's nothing like hearing the first heartbeat of a new baby. Exactly. Exactly. I'm very excited for my new son. Very excited. Gonna change some things up, but that's okay. Augustine, message me in Discord if you want to discuss that further, but I'd be happy to do that for you. We probably have time. We could even do that today if you're desperate. Cheaped. Yeah, for sure. We're probably faster. I'll copy that comp. I'm using Acumtum Cardial 2 TOs and Chogger, but it's a little slower, 21. Yeah, this is the fastest one that I've found, Pino. I don't know if I did a video on it or not. But if you're around on Twitch later, I can show you all this stuff. Congratulations on the incoming baby. Thank you so much. 2 months away, guys. 2 months away. Happy late Father's Day. Thank you to you guys as well. Build your Magnars chat. What number, kiddo? Number 3. I have twins that are about to be 15, and then obviously the new baby. So it's gonna be a drastic difference, you know. What do you mean you did not? No problem, Pino. What's that? Oh, that's a far spread. Yours are 5 years apart? Yeah. Well, my first kids were with my ex-wife, and like my current, my best wife, she's basically raised them with me, you know. But we don't have any kids together, so this will be our first kid together. And she's gonna be an awesome mom. Super great. Who's that? Got a missed call. Okay, let's do one more fight and we'll end the stream here. I didn't make videos about the team. Okay, I know I made a video about the first team, but I'm not sure how many people actually want to see the whale team, so. But anyway, I'm going to set that up here. I'm running singles, not the doubles. Here, let me show you the speeds real quick, Pino. And then you can always go back and watch this back, Pino. Royal Guard 245, Drang 249, Galvalax 253. Not sure his speed is important. PO 247, Cecia 247. So everybody's above 240. Thank you guys. Have a great day. I gotta go make some phone calls and go meet my wife, and I will see you guys later on Twitch.